Seance time in Danganronpa V3. Let's go do the thing. Creepy shit in a creepy game with weird comedy. Anyway, Seance room. Let's go. I go the wrong fucking way, of course.
Hello.
Huh. Alright. So Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join.
Oh, man.
What a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out. Why me? I agree with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up.
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice. To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come? That's why we're apologizing.
Mock me.
No one's apologized yet.
Oh, man. How rude.
Why would I shoot electromagnetics at you?
Stop it.
Stop whining. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine. But I won't forget this betrayal. What did I do?
So then.
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped on. You drew this with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well then.
Also, it is dark in here, so make sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may unleash a curse.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the caged child's song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please, commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you will be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
We gotta memorize the lyrics now? You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to task.
Okay.
I think I got it. Your memory is extraordinary. You are, indeed, the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay!
So then.
Let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. And I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit would go in.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Yeah? That's right.
You want to talk to her, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you ever feel like crying when you're talking to Angie, just go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better, too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger. I think you trained too much. You're probably right. Seems the two of them made up. That's good.
So then...
So now we've decided. Let us begin.
Yes!
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps. It's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake. I have 5-star flexibility.
So then...
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right. Everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
You say that like that's not heavy.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return. Tenko, after this point you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. We'll not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. See you guys after the seance.
Well then...
The rest of us should move to the corners of the room. Please go to one of your choosing.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, last, at long last. Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be 2 or just 1? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
You finished the song, but I thought I heard a sound in the middle of it. What was
Say.
that? Is the caged child, Angie Yonaga. He began calling. Now if the medium answers.
Say.
What's going
Say.
on?
What's the matter?
Why won't she answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, it was very clear that you were not to speak, yes. But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles. Is that okay? Just for now. What's going on? Did it really fail?
That cannot be.
That shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is Tenko still in there?
I
Tenko?
see, yes.
I told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters. She follows orders well. How about we let her out for
Hold
now?
on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body. I don't think there's any spirits sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, he instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything as he directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside. Huh?
Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran towards the cage in a sprint. I told you not to step in the... She wasn't listening. She jumped on the cage and... Fueled by desperation, she grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and...
Really?
Who would have thought there'd be another victim during the investigation? Maybe the green puke was predicting the tragedy.
Ah!
It's normal now. I guess it was predicting this. Everyone, please assemble in the seance room. Didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko? Seriously? What is this? How did this happen?
This happened.
Tenko, Gonta's so sorry. Gonta could protect you. Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well, that's...
Oh no. What's happening? Tenko is very dead is what happened.
What on earth?
I'm surprised too. Never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tinka, yes?
if so...
What happens in the event that these two murders were by two people? What if they are two blackened? Will we need to find them both during the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in this scenario? What would happen? Monodam, what would happen?
Not that.
Why do you look so lost? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't really know what to do. Really, I don't know. Oh man, they're all disorganized. If you can't decide the objective, we won't know who to investigate.
No way.
Have you already forgotten he's in no condition to help us? Blech. It's all our fault he ended up like this. No, it's all your fault? We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. Maybe that'll snap it back to normal. That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right.
That's not true. Anything's possible with the power of love. Every video game ends that way. You don't understand because you've never been loved before, Monodam. You're making me blush. I'm back! Were you good while I was away?
Thank you so much with you, Daddy.
Oh. Gross.
No.
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. Especially since I haven't done that voice in a while. It's weird. It's important to take time off to relax. Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it. The secret is to leave whether you get permission or not. Wait, so who's this baldy?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover for me while I was gone. Here's your pay, like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here. I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Bleh. Now that nuisance is out of the way, what were you guys talking about again? Oh, that's right. What happens if the votes are for two blackened candidates?
I'll answer that.
Well, I have an answer. It's first come, first served.
Hey,
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
in other words...
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then,
Oh, I'll add this to school regulations so you can review it later.
go ahead.
I've also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder too.
Father!
Yay! There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. Bleh. He just left us. Ew!
So long. Farewell.
Please stop. It's weird. Okay. So, to make sense of all
Listen
that,
closely.
if both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer. But we don't even know if there's a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in
How
case.
exciting!
Piece of shit!
You fucking psycho!
Shuichi!
This is bad! This is unquestionably bad. Bad? I can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused, and I'm in no shape to help.
No,
So this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
All right.
Then let's check the Monokuma file. The body was found in the middle empty room in the 4th floor. Time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. Stab wound on the back of her neck? Same that caused Angie's death. Doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse. A curse? God, not again. Oh God, stop it!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse! Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Ugh. She's probably serious too. Oh! A dull sound reverberated through the room. That was Kaito getting really hurt. Ow.
Are you okay? My bad.
I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. I'm gonna get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. I told you not to call me that.
Should
we resume the investigation? Time is of the
That's
essence.
correct.
True. We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
It's true, but Angie and now Tenko? And to think I was suspicious of her. I'm sorry.
How can this be?
It's Gota's fault. Gota failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I've got to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective.
Well...
Okay. Just seeing where we're at here. It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we
Got it.
wanted to. Going to bring candles from other room to make rooms bright. No, won't be necessary. Yeah, it's not necessary at all.
Listen up!
Show him, Kibo! Show him your real power! New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Iruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Duh. Okay then, wow.
Oh, man.
Man, so lame. Couldn't have made him like a transformer.
It's okay.
It's bright now, so we won't need to worry. We should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
You're right. It's the white sheet we used for the seance.
Is this...
This cloth's pretty thick. Similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet.
But
No hole in the fabric, which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth. She was stabbed while underneath it. It's the wooden dog statue. Took 4 of us to remove it. It's pretty
if I
heavy.
remember correctly,
You said it was around 175 pounds. It's about the weight of 2 girls. What do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides your mother? What? I'm kidding.
This...
This heavy thing was on top of the cage. You wouldn't have been able to get out.
okay.
You're right. It didn't sound like you were kidding. Anyway, what I'm wondering if she couldn't have been... yeah, because she was facing downwards. And she was stabbed in the back of the neck. What I'm wondering is if the cage itself pierced her because of the weight of the dog. Well, let's just find out. Well, it won't let me check the cage, I guess. Weird. It's the magic circle he drew. At least it was. It's been completely stumped over. I suppose it was unavoidable. Was this drawn with salt? Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt. Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
I've performed many successful seances. I've even had spirits enter my...
Right already.
Shut up! I don't want to hear your stupid delusions. She really didn't beat around the bush. It's actually kind of refreshing.
But
In any case, all these footprints can't make out the original
So what?
circle. We found it in Kyo's lab. It should be in the caged dog
Hey.
document. Isn't that right? She seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. There's a rock near Tenko's body. It's supposed to be. She made herself small to fit inside the cage. This is the cage used. Looks around 3 feet high and 5 feet wide.
okay.
Big enough for a person to fit inside.
Hey,
Look at this.
is this...
Bloodstain at the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's true.
I imagine so. The splatter must have been made while she was
What do you
killed.
mean?
Okay.
I think you're right. She went under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain the blood stain, right? Huh? Wow. Okay. Not what I was expecting. So, maybe it's... The dog statue was to crumple it up enough to get something... Some part of it maybe unbeknownst to anybody else and then stab at her? I'm trying to figure out the mechanics of this. Hiko's body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, the only injury is a stab wound to her neck. It was fatal. It must have caused instant death because I didn't hear a scream. Wait! Would she really keep her mouth shut despite the
No.
pain? Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's obvious.
Of course. Quick deaths are my specialty. That makes sense.
By the way,
The real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. This floorboard's loose. It's the one right under Tenko.
why?
If I remember correctly,
It wasn't loose. It wasn't like this before. It must have come loose during the seance. Why did it come loose? Someone must have loosened it on purpose.
Hey!
Himiko! Be strong, Himiko! If you shake her that much, she's gonna break! But she's not talking. It's like Himiko's not even here! She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's just leave her be for now. Okay.
Well,
These floorboards seem a little unstable to you. They're tough to walk on. They aren't nailed down, they're just lying on top of cross pieces. At least that's what Gonta told me. Probably a reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid on top, that's why they're unstable. The boards are fairly thick and sturdy. I can't imagine they come loose easily.
is this...
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
I suppose. Was it one of the floorboards that, like, fell from the No? Weird. I'm trying to... Again, I'm trying to, like, think through the exact possibility here.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
I know the murder's pretty
But
shocking. Of course, I'm shocked as well. But why did the seance fail? We all performed the steps flawlessly. Seem more concerned about that than the murder.
Yes.
If we perform it again and summon Teiko's spirit this time... Cut the crap. Just tell me what happened. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did you get killed during the seance?
Yes.
True. But it may be best to move past that, what happened, to know why the seance failed.
So,
Just hurry up! At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spirit medium, position herself in a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the magic marker stone. Okay, this is all just recapping.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, I heard something strange during the song. It's a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. Pretty loud sound for someone tripping. Maybe
What do
he
you
knows
mean?
something. Then what happened?
Yes.
As we called out to her, no reply came. I had Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. It sounds like she was definitely killed during the seance. But it would not be difficult in such darkness. Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
then
When she
Well,
killed. That's a problem.
I see. Yes.
There is another problem, though. And that is, why ever did it fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner. Did someone else sneak in here?
what's the point?
Obviously, the seance is a sham. She never wanted to pull her punches, jeez. Ugh.
Oh, man.
Stop it.
What?
Huh?
Because
Crying won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko, and for all of
I
us.
guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd had no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize.
Well,
Hmm? There's a small opening in the corner. It's not big enough for a person to get through, but
is
still.
this-
A hole. There's space under here. I can see something. It looks like something even dropped down there.
Hey,
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor and
You're
see
right.
for ourselves?
by the way,
It's pretty dark on down there. What should we use as light?
that's true.
Let's bring a candle. Kibo's light from up here, we should be fine. I'll go get a candle. Remove the floorboard so we can go down. A lot more space than I thought. Could easily move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues. It'll look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around.
Okay.
Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard's cut off.
that's true.
It's near the loose floorboard. And the portion missing is about the same width too.
That's true.
It wasn't broken off naturally. It was cut by someone. Should be some saws in the warehouse, so maybe they could have used that. Question is why? Another cross piece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall if the portion is missing.
Then
What purpose did it serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it was cut. Why did they do this? Bloodstained. Blood's dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. It's definitely Tenko's. There's a blood stain on the ground underneath the floorboard. Pretty far from where Tenko's blood is. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
hey,
The back of the floorboard has blood on it too. You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of the floorboard.
what do you mean?
Did Tenko's blood spatter get here when she got killed?
That's true.
Wonder. Can't really say for sure.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. I'm gonna do that every single time now. God damn it. There must be some reason their particular stains are dry. Some of the wood has been corroded and broken off so you can see into the next room. Wall to the empty room. Is there some wood along the wall? Looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But we can get to the next room. Next room's empty, right? The culprit could have gone from room to room by moving here instead of using the hallway.
No.
True, but it would have been difficult moving under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without it, it'd be pitch black. Might make it impossible to move around in here. Then they could have used a light, like we're doing right now. They used a light to move around the floor? Is that possible? Huh? A sickle, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
well...
A sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality, and you can hide it under your clothes. If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade's about 6 inches.
That's right.
And since Tinka was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself. But even if this is our murder weapon, how did they attack Tinka in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it reach her neck?
That's true.
It's about 3 feet high. If you were able to stab into it with a 6-inch blade. It would depend on her posture, but I don't think it's impossible.
Hey,
The weapon is down here. The culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor. Or could it have been under the floor the entire time? Either of those is possible. Okay, so how did they connect the sickle to the cage?
Is that all right?
Glad you asked. Starting to get fed up with all the dust.
by the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
because...
What do you mean? If Angie and Tenko had different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is the culprit who killed Angie.
Then...
So instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. I understand why you feel that way, but if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, we should probably hurry. Okay. Now, I'm gonna save it. Stop it! There we go. I shall save it, and I will call it a day! Hooray! Investigation! Hooray, hooray, hooray! I will see you next time.